I'm Brayden Courser. I play middle linebacker at Detroit Catholic Central. So working out's always been a really big part of my life, just playing football, because it's important to stay in shape and things like that, but I never really saw the results I wanted. I grew up playing football in Brayden, youth football at Brayden, so I grew up around kids like Colby Newberg and Cole Riddle, so just seeing their transformation, seeing how hard they work, and just being on the meal plan and everything like that, I just thought it was really cool. A big thing I wanted to accomplish was just being able to move better on the field, just by losing body fat, and then just being more confident in myself, just seeing myself in the mirror and liking what I see. And yeah, so actually it was a spring break this year. It was like a charter fishing thing, and we all took pictures with the fish and everything like that, and just the way I looked in there, I wasn't happy at all. And I knew, something had to change, or I was going to be putting my hand in the ground playing lineman this year, playing football. So really just after spring break, just seeing the way I looked, I knew it was time for a change. A big thing that I struggle with is like internal and just kind of feeling sorry for myself when things get hard. And it was one of the leg days, and Rachel was just like, dude, are you either going to buckle down or this isn't going to work for you? And I was like, it was just kind of like a reality check, and I was like, man, I need to get going. So just when I really started sleeping good and going 100% on the diet, everything like that, is when I started to see the results that I wanted and that I needed to see. One really big thing for me was literally the first day I was in here was Rachel sat me down. It was personal goals, but it was also on-field goals. Just the amount of tackles that I wanted, the amount of on-field tackles I wanted. I just thought it was really cool to see that like personal connection and that she actually really cared. And then just with like the body fat percentage, it needed to make a change. I started in at like 25.5%, which is not where I wanted to be, and we made a goal for 12.5%. And honestly, I didn't know if it was possible. I didn't even know if it was going to happen, and I just kind of buckled down and bought into everything and just started believing in myself and believing in the program that I was on, and it all just worked out. So I've lost over 11% body fat, and just that change in my body, I feel like an entire new person. Being out on the football field, I'm way more confident in my coverage skills, my downhill skills, and just overall being able to move better. It's an entire body change, and it's also really affected my confidence in myself and just being able to be comfortable in my own body and not hate what I see in the mirror. That's been really important for me too, just mental health wise. Actually, on Tuesday, I had one of my best lifts, if not my best lift I've ever had. It was a squat day, which normally I don't really look forward to. It was just the speed I had out of the bottom and just being able to hold and the control I had on the way down. Everything felt great that day. Everything felt so good, so smooth. So just feeling like I got this, this is gonna be easy. It's just, that was probably my proudest moment. I think just being more confident in myself and being out in public and seeing myself as a different person, just the way I carry myself has really improved. My head's up high and, be myself and put myself out there. They hadn't seen me since last school year, and that's when I was at my heaviest. I weighed about like 240 pounds. And just coming in, and not even just teammates, it's family members, it's people that I haven't seen in a while, friends, just saying like, man, like you look good. Like they don't understand how good that feels, It feels great. So going back into football season, the way that everybody's taking notice, my coaches, my teammates, it's great to have that support system around you. So this summer's been really, really big for me, just in the entire recruiting process. I think Mecca has a key factor in that, just turning me into the athlete I want to be. Going from running a 5'1" 40 to running a 4'7" at a camp. That just really, really improved my recruitment and just looking the part, because not a lot of people will admit it, but first impressions are big. So I mean, if you see some chubby linebacker that's kind of gumpy, that's not who I'd be going for first. But the way I look now, I think it's really helped me when I'm out, just meeting those college coaches for the first time and shaking their hand. It's like, man, like this kid's in shape, he cares about his body, he cares about what he's doing. So it's just like an overall lifestyle and the attitude that comes with it too, just being more confident in my playing and not letting other people go in front of me, like I want to be the first one. That's really changed. Just do it. Trust the process. I mean, the pictures don't lie. You can scroll through. I know I did. The night before I came here, I was on Instagram for probably like 2 hours just looking at transformations, being like, man, that could be me. Just trust it, sign up. You're not going to regret it.